Hello, I'm Genesis, your dedicated life planner.
What, insurance again? My employer has provided sufficient coverage, and I don't need any additional insurance.
Agree. You don't need any more insurance. However, you may not aware of the 5 reasons why insurance coverage provided by your employer is not enough. Firstly, the insurance coverage provided by employer ends when you resign from your job. If you fall sick and/or hospitalized right after you resign, you will need to use your savings to pay the treatment and recovery bills. Additionally, the new insurance coverage from your next employer may not compensate for your pre-existing conditions that were prior to your new employment. There is also a possibility that the insurance benefits from the new employer are worse off than the previous employee too. Sounds familiar?
Sounds true. What's next?
Next, most often than not, the insurance benefits or coverage provided by your employer are limited in terms of the coverage amount and the conditions that were covered. In other words, the package is not tailored according to your preference and needs. Just imagine how terrible it would be when you need to fork out much more for the treatment and recovery bills. Thirdly, you may tend to think of only purchasing an insurance plan after your retirement. I'm afraid that is not the best way to future-proof your retirement. As we age, it is certain that our health deteriorates, and so, purchasing a desired health plan will be difficult, not to mention that certain health conditions may possibly be excluded as well. You may not even realize that you, as a taxpayer, are entitled to tax relief when you purchase life and medical insurance. With effective from your assessment 2019, you are entitled up to RM3000 relief on life insurance and RM3000 relief on medical insurance respectively. This should justify an intelligent taxpayer like yourself definitely would want to maximize on the relief to save more on the taxes to be paid every year. Like the saying goes, why would you want to pay more when you can spend lesser? Lastly, there is no better way than relying on yourself instead of others. Imagine this, you are in need of a huge funding immediately for a chronic treatment. What is your next best course of action? Your existing savings may be insufficient. Your family may not have that much to lend to you. Your employer is unlikely to cover the entire treatment cost. Donations may not be effective due to poor publicity, and time may not be at your side. We should always be responsible for our own livelihood and avoid creating burden for our loved ones, be it to your parents, your spouse, or even your own children, in the event of unfortunate.
I guess what you have just shared makes sense, Genesis. I look forward to what you are able to propose after understanding my existing coverage.
That is all for today. Thank you for watching. I'm Genesis. See you again next time. Goodbye.